So I have come on to do an unboxing of the lovely Sidekick from Sizzix, and I am super pleased to have purchased this. I've paid a little bit more than perhaps I could have paid, but I have supported a local independent business. My friend Hazel, Dragon's Paper Craft, I'll leave her details down below. And I did have a 10% voucher which was gifted to me at Christmas. So I've paid just over £40 for this. I'm really pleased because I wanted a little something that would sit on my desk just when you want to die cut a little something. I think I'm not a huge die cutter because it's a faff of finding the plates, plugging the thing in. I have got a Big Shot. That was my first machine that I had probably 12-15 years ago maybe, and it's upstairs in my cupboard. I need new plates for it. I had the extended plate, but I want to get the standard plates and the precision plate, I think, and it was a limited edition one in this kind of colour with a pretty pattern on, so I'm not going to get rid of it. I've also got a Cut and Boss, which is okay, and I've got my Gemini Junior that I won as a prize for being one of the winners of Card Maker of the Year 2021. But this is going to sit on my desk winking at me and say, yeah, come on, let's do some die cutting. And it's really nicely packaged. Let's have a look and see what we get. If I can get in, I don't want to break the box because we do like to keep boxes in the Paper and Twine household. Oh, so we've got some cute little embossing folders. We've got this little floral flourish, and we've got a happy birthday. Oh, I'm so excited. Then I think these must be the plates. So we've got, does it say on it? Yeah, it says cutting pad. And that's another cutting pad. These are the instructions. And then this is an embossing pad. Oh, it's so cute. Warning, when using this product, basic precautions should always be followed, including the following. Read and understand all the instructions before using the machine. Yes, we shall have to do that. Then, oh, this has come off its little thing. A little bit, let's stick you on there. So we've got some little dies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dies. We've got a cloud, we've got an edge die, 2 banners, 3 hearts and a circle. And it's always useful to have circles on hand, isn't it? So that's free. And we've got a cute little stamp set. So this will fit inside that circle. That will fit inside that circle. We've got a heart stamp that will fit inside the largest of the heart dies. That's useful, isn't it? Some little doodads here that will fit in there, I think. Don't know what that's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be candles on a cake? I don't know. But how lovely is that? Then it says, make something every day. Fabriquez quelque chose chaque jour. Haz algo a diario. A diario. Okay, so I think this, and there's a big smiley face. So I think this comes up and it's got all their social media on there. And then out comes the little Sidekick. Oh, this is so cute. Free extended warranty available. Register online for 2 extra years. View inside for details. We shall have a look at that, that's for sure. Let's just cut you off and have a little look. So, I don't know what that does. I need to, okay. So I've got the serial number on there. I need to keep that. Does that kind of anchor that. Yes, that sticks it. So this little lever here sticks this suction pad to your cutting mat, and there we've got this. Now I've got a little scrap of card here. Let's just cut something out. Shall we cut this heart out? Let's just find a little bit of tape to stick that down with. And I guess, I mean, I should really read the instructions, shouldn't I? I guess we just put that like that and put this through here. Ah, that's it. Yes, yes, you have to wind backwards. I remember from using Hazel's at her shop. Oh, I'm so pleased. It is so dinky. It's a shame we've got a little cut on our pristine cutting plate, but there. Oh, and you've got a little emboss around there. There. How easy peasy was that? I am absolutely mega chuffed that I can now just very easily cut out small things. Shall we try a little bit of an emboss in the embossing folder? I think, where's the other one? I think we'll do this one. I think you probably just need a cutting plate and that embossing shim. Let's have a look and see. This is just a piece of card that I messed up something on. Just put a bit of ink on it. I never know which way to put my things in. Do I want an emboss or a deboss? Don't know. I think you're supposed to put it pattern side up, aren't you, on the coloured bit. So let's do that like that. Just move that over a bit like so. And then we'll put that on there, that on there, and wind this through, and hopefully we get an emboss. Let's have a look. Oh yes, look. Gosh, that's a really deep emboss. Can you see? And there's the deboss. Oh, I am so excited. I am so excited. So Mr. Paper&Twine has bought me this for Christmas. And we'll just, oh, can't get it off now. There we go. And I've still got some Christmas money left. I've got my money off my mum and dad that I haven't spent yet. And I think I know what I'm going to be spending that on. I am going to be buying some graphic 45 paper that I've been coveting. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, as I have got a 20% code for one of them. So that makes it really more affordable, doesn't it? And I've also got a 20% off code for anything, like a welcome back, you haven't bought anything from us for a while. So I'm going to use both of those codes separately. But we're going to have, I'm going to make a little doodad pot for all my little Sizzix bits and pieces. We'll find a little cello bag to put these in, or maybe even cut down a magnetic sheet, because I've got one that's broken, and I could stick that on a magnetic sheet and put them in a little pot with other little small dies and things, so it's easy to hand, and this can just sit on my windowsill. Oh, anyway, that wasn't all I bought from Hazel. We did a project. This was going back in January. I think it was January the 20th. We did this big, humongous card. And we've used Rustic Wilderness, Rusty Hinge, and I think it was mustard seed. I can't remember. Yes. So we've used Hazel's collection again, and she has now, by the time you see this, it might even be available. It's available for pre-order. The second part of her collection is available for pre-order, and there's a few more stamps, but it's mostly dies to cut out stars and things. This I really liked. This was one of the stencils, and it's a 2-colour process. So I really liked that. The card's not exactly my style. I do love these Julie Hickey profile words. I've got the happy, and I think I've got the you or the thank, can't remember. But I might get the other ones because they are such useful things, and I do like the font of them. But on that, we used this funky fossil stencil. Hazel's got a lot of funky fossil stencils in her shop. I had just bought a couple of stencils from Sarah at Funky Fossil, but not this one. So this is going to be a very useful one for all kinds of things. Yeah, and you can see how we've used it on this design here, how we've just faded it in and out, and yeah, so that was that. And then I also this was out of stock the first time we made a card with one of Hazel's designs. This is Julie Hickey again, but it cuts out the sentiments on Hazel's collection so that you've got the ring, as it were. So there's a lot in here, and I have got circle dies, but I haven't got a big scallop one like this with the little dots on it. And these cut out a frame, so you don't need to put 2 dies down at once. And then also we've got little flowers, which are always very useful. Little sequins, those are going to be adorable, aren't they? You know, if you use glitter cardstock or holographic cardstock, that's going to be lovely. Some hearts that are going to be very useful for this time of year. I love this shape, this elongated shape of heart. I prefer that to like a traditional heart. So that was $15.99, but there's a lot in there. I think there's 21 dies. Let me just count. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. Yeah, 21 dies. Yeah, so that was that. And then in the sale I got this for £8.39. Another Tim Holtz die to add to my collection. All kinds of foliage. I think it's called winter foliage. No, it's just got a name. But you've got holly leaves, which obviously will be very useful for Christmas. I love this with the little sprig on it, and I've got ideas for how I want to use this. So there we go. There is my Sizzix Sidekick unboxing. Let's have a look at the little gorgeous tool. I love it. It's quite a chunky little thing, but you can see I can hold it very comfortably. Just remember that you have to reverse wind on it. Oh, I love it. Let me know what you think down below. I think this is going to encourage me to use my smaller dies much more frequently as embellishments. So perhaps some different styles of cards coming your way from Paper&Twine. Do take care, everybody. Please like, share and subscribe if you're not already, and comment down below. What was your favourite product that I've bought from Hazel recently? And if you had some Christmas money left over, what would you be spending it on? Take care, everybody. Bye now. So with my Sidekick, I've got lots of little bits and pieces. So it came with these dies. This is another little die that I've got. This is actually too thick to go through the Sidekick. I've damaged one of my plates quite badly by running this through. So you must use thin lips with the Sidekick. This is too deep. But I'm just putting it in there because it's like, you don't even know what I'm putting it in. I'm just putting it in something. Then I've got my plates, I've got my warranty, and I've got the embossing plate. I've got the little set of stamps that came with the Sidekick, and my embossing folders. And then this came from Leslie Bromfield in some happy mail that she sent me. And this does go through. This embosses. And this cuts, and I just love the quirky shape of these hearts. So what I've made, I have made a little reinforced box to keep small dies, embossing folders and stamps. that I can use with my Sidekick. So this measures 5 inches long by 3 inches high by 3.5 inches wide. And I just love this. I've got this sitting on my windowsill. I've just put the reverse of the paper on the bottom. I haven't lined the inside. This is quite a hefty little box actually, and I did need to use a piece of A3 and some A4 to get the width that I needed to construct this. And I did the reinforced edge, so although this card is cracking, I don't know why, but this paper was an absolute joy to work with. So I've got these quirky little images staring at me on my windowsill. I'm going to make some little dividers so my my plates will sit at the back. Then I'll have a little section for my embossing folders and a little section for my dies that I can use with my Sidekick. And I'm just keeping this in here because it fits, and that's all handy little storage for my Sidekick accessories. So very simple first DT project for February. Cheryl, please don't worry, I have got more things planned, but I'm just up against it a little bit at the moment. I'm aware that you can't really see, so I'm just going to bring you down and show you a 3D view. So here you can see how this fits on my desk with the lovely goodies inside. I could have covered the inside, but I didn't want to cut into another piece of paper. We'll see how we go, and yeah, but I love this quirky paper so much. So that is my Sidekick unboxing. There it is sitting on my windowsill. Those flowers need to go away. It is the 16th of February as I'm filming this. These are the flowers that the lovely Victoria Foley, one of my subscribers, sent me at the beginning of January, end of December. I've only just thrown the main ones away, but there's the lovely Sidekick sitting on the windowsill, ready for use. And here's my little accessories box. So obviously I'll leave Cheryl's channel link down below. Do go and check out her store. She sells the most amazing paper and bits and bobs, and I will be back soon. Take care everybody. Bye now.